Hi everyone, and welcome to another video, another photocard storing video. This is going to be my second one, and this is the amount of photocards I have for this storing video. I know it seems like a lot, but honestly, most of this is like the lesserafim Weavers cards, like those big cards, because this month I decided to like get a bunch of lesserafim albums so that I could work a little bit on my lesserafim collection. I don't know, I was inspired by their comeback, and I just love lesserafim so much, so I decided to just do that for this month. But I'm actually going to start with Yujin, because I don't know, she's my ult, so yeah, let's start with Yujin. Okay, so this is my Yujin stack. Most of it is pre-order benefits from Switch, because I'm finally working through it. So yeah, we're going to be putting those away. I think first, before we get to Switch though, this is mine. Where? We need to go to Wave, which is here. Okay, so for Wave, this is not really a pre-order benefit, but I have an 8 pattern here, and this is technically an album card. It is the Japan fan club version of Wave, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna collect OT6 for this. So for now, I just got Yujin's, and I'm just gonna put her here because it looks good and it completes the page. So yeah, I might actually switch these around because that's a concept. So just gonna switch here, and there we go. Yeah, looks good. So now we have to go to Switch. Also, I'm determined to finish my I've Mine pobs because I'm not missing a lot. So, and I totally forgot that I was still missing a few. Not a lot, but a few. So I have to go back and actually finish that. This is for the Polaroid. And here we have, yeah, this is Switch. And I'm pretty sure all of these are Switch cards. Yep. Yeah, alright. I usually try to coordinate the outfits, but since I don't have all of the cards yet, that's going to have to be a later rearranging moment. I love this card, she looks so good. So for now, I'm just, yeah, there's not really any that match as of right now. So I'm just going to put them randomly, I guess. Although she's doing the same pose here, kinda. So I'll put this one here. And then, let's see. Oh, this one is kind of similar to these, so I'm gonna put this one here. Again, probably going to, once I actually finish, that's probably going to take a while, because I'm in no rush to like finish any collection. I take things slow, because to me that makes it more enjoyable, I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, I don't care really. I'm just gonna randomly put them. But yeah, there's not much to say about Yujin currently. Like, there's not really anything new, besides empathy, which I already talked about, I think, in my last storing photocard, so yeah. I'm just going to put these away. And obviously, like, sometimes it is like kind of overwhelming to collect IVE and collect Yujin, because honestly, it's a very expensive group. But she's my ult, so you know, I just enjoy collecting her. So nothing too crazy. Again, like I said, I just take it slow. I buy what I buy, and that's it. I need a page from here, because these pages, that's empathy, and this is alive, which I haven't even really thought about working on. But yeah, I've also, like, I'm probably going to take a little break from collecting as the summer approaches, because I'm actually going to South Korea in May for about 2 weeks. So yeah, I should start like taking a break, because obviously I don't want to get packages or anything like that when I'm in Korea. But that should be fun. I've been thinking of like also like recording me in Korea. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but I'm very excited for that. And yeah, so this is what we put away in here. And that concludes the Yujin section. I'm going to be moving on to IVE since, you know, I was doing Yujin. And this is the stack I have for IVE, and it's mostly non-album stuff. Again, I still haven't set up my IVE binder, so I'm gonna have to like reorganize this later. But for now, I only have 2 album cards, which are these 2. And there's actually a funny story about this. This is from IVE Mine. I wanted this Wonyoung so bad, but she goes for so much if you just try to buy the photo card. This is the US exclusive IVE Mine card. Let me see if I can show you better. Yeah, this is the US exclusive, and I love blonde Wonyoung, and I mean, I collect OT6, so eventually I would have to get the card either way. So I went on Amazon because I wanted to buy the US exclusive. So I went on Amazon, and they actually had it for $18, which isn't bad for like Amazon. And you know, I was like, you know what? $18 as opposed to paying 50 plus for this card. I'm gonna try my luck. Lo and behold, I opened the album and I pulled Wonyoung, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, I can't believe the luck I have when, well, I don't always have like this amount of luck, but I was just incredibly lucky, and I was so happy that I actually pulled this Wonyoung. So yeah, and I also pulled this Liz, which, you know, I love Liz, but it's just a normal album card, so I was way more excited about Wonyoung. But yeah, again, none of this is set up, so honestly, I'm just going to put it on a random page. Like, I'll put the Wonyoung, the US exclusive over here, and then I'll rearrange it once I actually set things up, which I have to do. I just keep delaying it because I don't have time, and it actually takes a while to like set things up. But yeah, put the US exclusive, and then I'll just put, no, I was like, did I put Wonyoung in the wrong spot? No, I didn't. Okay, this Liz. And then the rest of the cards that I have are actually non-album. Because I collect OT6 for album, but also like all of their stuff that comes with a set, like an OT6 set, I just keep this set because, you know, they're my old, so might as well. I should put the pages after empathy, but honestly, I'm gonna just put it here for now, and then I'll switch it around. So I have, let's see, the Prom Queens set, which was their fan meeting, their first fan meeting, something like that. A Dreamy Day stuff, which was their photo book, and I have the Polaroid set and the selfie set, and then another Prom Queens set. And these were for the kit because Kpop CD actually had a really great deal, because they were selling it damaged. Both of these, they were selling it damaged, and I took the gamble and I just bought it because I didn't really care, because it was so cheap that like I didn't really care that it was damaged, because I wanted the contents inside, not like I don't care about the outside, you know. So I got it, and actually it was like not damaged at all. Like, I didn't see anything that I was like, oh, this is damaged. Like, it was honestly in perfect condition. So I don't know why they were selling it as damaged. And I think that they're still selling the Prom Queens kit damage on their website if you're interested and you want it at like a discounted price. Because honestly, some like these DVD things and kit things for IVE, sometimes are really like expensive to get. So I jumped on it. Oh, I put Yujin in the wrong place. I always do that because I put IVE in age order, not leader order, but then I accidentally always put Yujin first, as if I'm like doing leader order. And go. Yeah, I really love collecting IVE. So yeah, Oh, let me put the Polaroids. There's a lot of also collections that I've been wanting to start, but I just like, I can't bring myself to do it just because like every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start a new collection, I'm like, I'm not even like far enough in the collections that I have to say I should start a new collection. Like, I can't do that because then I'll just like not focus on the collections that I do have. So yeah, some of those collections are NMIX. I've been wanting to collect NMIX since virtually their debut, but when they debuted, I was like stopping my collection, so I never really got into it. And I have some of their albums and some of their photo cards. My problem is also that I can't pick a bias. Like right now, like I feel like my top 3 are like Lily, Bae, and Haewon, but like Yujin was in there, but then I was like, no. So and then like Soyeon is so pretty, and then obviously Ji is so talented. Like I just can't pick. Like I just can't pick, man. So that's also like the reason why I don't collect. I haven't really pulled the trigger on collecting NMIX just because I can't pick a bias and I can't justify like collecting OT for another group, especially, oh, I made the mistake again, especially not a JYP group, because I collect ITZY OT5 and Lord knows I still have a lot of work to do in that collection. So I can't be collecting OT for any other JYP group. But yeah, I love their comeback though. No About Me is such a good, the whole mini album is so good, and I've loved their music since debut, even when people did not like their music, and I felt like the hate was forced. I always feel like the hate is forced for any group, but I don't know. If their music is just not your cup of tea, it simply is not your cup of tea. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily good or bad. And I feel like people are like too harsh when it comes to that, but oh well. I also like, I'm just the biggest multi-stan ever, so I don't care like if I like the group. I don't care if like there's another group or that I want the other group to be more successful. I just want everyone to be successful, and I literally love most girl groups. Like I feel like there's not a girl group that you would mention to me and I'm like, no, I don't like that girl group. Like, I'm not passionate enough about not liking a group, if that makes sense. I like everyone. I mean, there's groups that I don't really follow or pay attention to, but I probably still kind of listen to them. That's how much of a multi-stan I am. And even boy groups, like, I don't collect boy groups, but I still listen to a lot of boy groups, and I have ults in boy groups too, so yeah. It's just more of a financial reason why I don't collect boy groups, it's just because I do like girl groups better, and so I focus on collecting just girl groups. And I'm just rambling now. But yeah, I put the photo cards away. I love how they look in these 6 pocket pages, because it's just so perfect. But yeah, for the Dreamy Day, there is another set of photo cards, not Polaroids, just, I don't know if there's another set for the Polaroids, but there's definitely another set of the photo cards, so yeah, so that is it for IVE. Alright, moving on to ITZY. I actually don't have a lot for ITZY this time around, but I did change the way I store my ITZY collection, because if you watched my first storing photo card video, I had my entire ITZY collection in a 5 pattern. I decided to change it to like 3 members on one page, 2 members on the other, just because I wanted to keep ITZY in one binder, at least for now. I know eventually it's gonna outgrow it, but I wanted to keep it like this for now. So yeah, these are the photo cards I have. It's not a lot. It's literally, one is not even album photo card, but I bought some Checkmate photo cards. So it's gonna be this it's icy. God, it's icy photo card, which again, very slow progress, but we're getting there. Yeah, so now we have to go to Checkmate, which this is Crazy in Love. Okay, Checkmate, this is all the album. The thing with this layout, it's that it doesn't fall perfectly. So I got these Checkmate pre-order benefit set. It came with like the Checkmate albums that I got, and it was for such a good price. So I'm just gonna put them like here in the transition between Checkmate and Cheshire, because like the layout didn't really match up. So I'm just gonna do this, and that's fine. I'm gonna have to do the same thing I think for Crazy in Love. So yeah, I've already been eyeing some pre-order benefit sets, but they're kind of expensive. This one wasn't expensive. I think it's Make Store. Need Leah's. Just get in there. Okay, and then Yujin. I don't have much to say about ITZY 2 besides obviously Yeji's solo, which I personally loved. It's such a good song, and I'm so happy. Like, she slayed. I mean, I was expecting her to, you know. She's a really talented girl, so yeah. But I'm going to be unboxing my Yeji albums when my special versions get to me. So I'll talk more about what I thought about her solo in that video, so make sure you watch that video when it comes out. I think I'm putting it in the right spot. I hope I am. If not, we're gonna have to move it, but it's okay. But I think I am, because it is like the transition between Checkmate and Cheshire. So yeah, and that's it for ITZY. Alright, moving on to this binder, which I think is the first time that you guys are seeing this binder in this channel. This is pretty much my 3rd gen Queen's binder. So I collect Yeti from Red Velvet, she's my bias, Sana from Twice, and then Rose from Blackpink. And I only have things for Blackpink. It's all of their solo stuff. So all of the solo stuff. I just unboxed Jennie's album. I'm assuming I already have that out in the channel. So I just added 2 pages in the back to put all the solo stuff. I don't really know how I'm gonna collect. I want to like fit a 9 pocket page for Jisoo and Lisa, just because Jennie has enough photo cards to fill that 9 pocket page. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do fill 1 9 pocket page per member, or if just Jennie. We'll see. For right now, I'll combine Jisoo and Jisoo and Lisa. So these, and then these 3, the rest is Jennie. So alright, that is it for this binder. So this is what we had. I really want the Hello Kitty Jisoo, so yeah, we'll see how I'll go about collecting the solos, but as of right now, this is how I have them. Pretty. Alright, let's move on. Last but certainly not least, we have LesSERAFIM, which this is my stack for LesSERAFIM, just like the photo cards, and then this is all the Weavers, those Weavers cards, which I decided to store because why not, you know. Also because I have this huge binder for just LesSERAFIM. So I was like, yeah, why not just store them? I'm actually going to start with the normal photo cards. I don't think they're organized, so bear with me. I'm gonna organize them real quick. Alright, I've organized it, so let's get into it. Let me frame this better. Okay, for Fearless, I have, so I should specify that for LesSERAFIM, I collect Sakura, Chaewon, and Yujin, pretty much my Produce 48 girlies. If you know anything about me, or if you need to know anything about me, is that I am very much obsessed. Well, I was very much obsessed with Produce 48. ITZY were my first 4th gen ult. So I'm very much have a special place for the Produce 48 girlies. So this is this only card I have, this Sakura for Fearless, and yeah, we'll be working on it. For Anti-Fragile, I don't know. I have, hold up, I got the wrong ones. Is this is easy, right? No, this is Anti-Fragile. This is easy. Yeah. So for Anti-Fragile, I have these 3, and I had to check my template real quick to know where these belong to. So the two Yujins, they're from Weavers. So I'm assuming they go here. Yes, okay. I'ma just oh wait, this is Chaewon's spot, not Yujin's. Yujin goes here. 1, 2. Okay, and I also have that Chaewon, which she should be. That's also a weaver, so. Alright, that is it for Anti-Fragile. Now we go to Unforgiven, which I just dropped something. This is my Unforgiven stack because I think this is when they started doing the sets for weavers. So let me start with which ones are the sets, because I have compacts though. Hold up, where is it? These are sets. These are the compacts, which I have one of each. Yeah. So for Sakura, wait, I'm putting in the Anti-Fragile. Need to go to Unforgiven compacts. There we go, Chaewon, and then Sakura, that one, and then I keep putting Yujin in Chaewon's spot. There we go. She goes there. Those are the compacts, and now we have the weavers, which for Chaewon, Sakura is this, yeah, and then Yujin, Kazuha and Che, and Che. I'm sorry for that. That was literally my Amazon. And then Chaewon here, and this other Yujin. This is the weavers too. So I'm a little confused. Let me look at the backs. Which ones? I am so confused right now. Which ones are sets? Because these two. Should only be 3, so let me just do Chaewon's first and then align everyone else with the rest. Chaewon. Sorry for the confusion, guys. Just bear with me. I also have the QR for Chaewon. So Chaewon for Unforgiven is complete. Not for the total of it, just weavers. And then it should be for Sakura. That's all I have. I have nothing else for Sakura. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. I forgot about this one. For Sakura, I have this. Oops, everything's a mess. And then for Yujin, we got. I don't know if the backs matter because like it's not really matching out. So, oh, I forgot to take this out. Put this in, and then this one will go. Where would this one go then? Very confused. Because it doesn't match. Oh, Yujin doesn't have a matching phone one. Well, that's sad. Oh well. I don't like the look of that. Now I looked at her template and I realized that she doesn't have the phone like Sakura and Chaewon. That is so annoying. Why did she do that? I feel like I have to like sort of rearrange. I don't know how I would even rearrange it because those two match up. Oh well, it is what it is. And I have the extra, like I have Kazuha and Che, and then another, which were sets and they're so cute. I just don't want to like not keep them. So I'll just see where I could store them. For ITZY, that's a unit, so this will go. There's only one Weverse for. This will go here for Sakura, and I'll just put the units here, and I'll get 2 more units just to complete it for easy. Well, there's I don't know how many units there are, but whatever. And now we move on to Crazy, which is the majority of my cards. This is the Crazy stack. Again, a lot of it was because it was sets. So yeah, let's go to Weverse, right? Because I don't have anything. I have the balaclava ones, so let me get that. For Sakura, balaclava, and then where's the other balaclava for Sakura? Sorry guys, I'm literally going through my cards trying to find everything. The other balaclava for Sakura. Okay. There we go. And this one. We'll go there. Now for the Chaewon balaclavas. Or I guess I'll do the Yujin because her template showed up first. This one and this one. Let me look at the backs real quick. Oh, I guess they don't match up either way. I feel like I'm really spoiled to like sets matching up with like IVE, because IVE sets always match up. Like whether it be album cards or pre-order benefit cards, they always match up. And I love that they always match up. Where is the other tray one? That's it. Like, I feel like there was an attempt to make it match. You see? Because, like, they're kind of doing the same thing, but they're not. Like, I don't know. I feel like they can match. But they're just being difficult. Okay, and then for Weverse. This is Chaewon's first Weverse. Then this is the other Weverse. There's 4 different sets for the Weverses, but I'm actually gonna put this one because I like the other one better. So I'm gonna put this one here. Okay. For oh my god, I just messed up my template. For Sakura, for the Weverses, we got this one and this one. Is it? Yeah. So I will put this is the B one. I'll change it after if I see that it would match better with something else. And then for Yujin, this is it, and then this. See, this one I can't. Oh no, I can because this one is different. Alright, well, forgot to take the sleeve again. Okay. I don't like that the backs don't line up. Like, that kind of pisses me off. Is it because it's supposed to be there? I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and believe that it's because it's supposed to be there. So I will put it there. Because that will piss me off. And then this one is... Let's see these backs. Yeah. I think it's because of that. It's because it's a different set, so... I need... Oops, sorry. I need a page for here. Alright, I think the rest is all Inche and Kazuha, yep. And then units. So... I don't know how I'm going to, like, store those. But I think the way I had it was... This is all units, isn't it? Two Kazuhas, 2 Inches. So, Kazuhas, Inche, and then more Kazuha, more Inche, more Kazuha, and more Inche. Then it is all units. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. So I guess I could do like an 8 pattern. So like put all the Kazuhas. I messed it up. And then all the Inches. I don't know if the backs are matching up, so that's probably gonna piss me off. It is what it is. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna leave it. And then for these, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'm probably just gonna put them in the back or collect book maybe. I don't know. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, perfect for this page. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that is it for LeSSERAFIM. I know I still have those Weverse cards, but I feel like the video is like long enough, so I'm just gonna put those away in my own time. And also have things to put away in my collect books, but again, I'm just gonna put those away in my own time just to not drag the video any longer. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!